So where do we need to go? We need to go to the house over here. And that's why we have Halsin with us. So...
Once you could hear nature's symphony in this place. Now, it is quiet. Quiet and dead.
Indeed.
I can make some animal noises if it will make you feel more at home.
You bleat well enough as it is.
Ooh. Ooh, that hurt. That hurt. Okay, well. This is where the little kid should be. Oh, he's here. Perfect.
Something's on my mind.
No! Go away!
He's fled. We need to track him down. Wherever the curse is the strongest, that's where he'll go. That's where he'll feel safe.
Oh, we're going in. A night dome? 390 health. And Daddy and Mummy are here. Is Doggy here? Doggy's not here. That's all sorts of weird. Okay, Cursed Vengeance. This is the Night Dome itself. Wait a minute, the Night Dome... Okay, the Shadowed Spirit of the Land. The Night Dome is the thing that protects it. Oliver's Night Dome won't allow for you to hurt him. Any damage done to the dome will be reflected in twofold to its attacker. Can I go inside, though? I don't think I can. The jump doesn't do anything. So we must murder... We must murder Daddy and Mummy. That's just how it is, right? They have resistances, but, you know, that's just how it is sometimes. Undead and shadow creatures. They're not undead. So maybe they don't count as shadow creatures. They're wraiths. No, they're undead. I don't know. I don't understand why this thing didn't work. I do understand. Well, I imagine it probably would have worked if I had hit the Harpers with it or something like that. But that is not our... That's not how we're gonna do. We have the all-in at 80%. That is reasonable. That is reasonable. Let's do Dread Ambusher. That is pretty good damage. Alright, let's do ranged attack, and that's a couple of attacks. 65. Miss. Yep. I was greedy. By the way, I've realized why Halsin can attack twice. Wait, why do you have concuss... Oh, I didn't sort your... I forgot about that. Let's take care of that. But I realized why... not Halsin. Why Will can attack 3 times. It's because of the 1 Cleric of War level that I gave him. Because he channels his Divinity. That's really powerful. That's a really powerful subclass. Either way. Okay, so... Yeah, I forgot about this. And that is exclusively my bad. Alright, that's taken care of. Let's get him into wild shape. That's 2 charges. They replenish on short rest. We can actually just change from there. We don't need these. We could turn into an owl. Oh, saber 62. I was thinking can prowl. Ooh, yeah. I was thinking actually turning into an owlbear. Can rupture. Let's see how big that is. Dismiss wild shape. That's a button, I'm sure. But that's his action. Was that his action? No. He's got action. It's just dark green. Or dark green. Okay, so I will attack you here. In goes the owlbear. Does 16 damage. However, does not do fire damage. That's pretty important, because we need to remember that. It may actually not even get bonuses or anything. Wow, that kind of sucks. The Night Dome takes damage. Okay. Yeah, that kind of sucks. That, Yep. Alright, so you go next. The turn order is kind of messed up. Yep, it is.
Spoil my fun. I'll teach you a lesson. Just you watch.
Will you? Will you, though? These are Shadow Fiends. There are ways to... Well, there's not that many ways to deal with them. I am reluctant to cast Spirit Guardians again. But I may have to. So what do they do? Oh, there's many of them. There's a lot of them. They have a lot of dexterity. Sunlight weakness. Yeah. That's why casting sunlight is good. But where are they? Oh, there's another one over here. That's right. Okay. So yeah, we're not going to be able to kill them or anything. So I'll just send you up there and attack. Does damage. That's very curious. Let's see, this uses a level 2 spell. We are not necessarily hurting for level 2 spells. But also we're not necessarily hurting in terms of our... You know, enemies and stuff like that. So let's see what they do. Okay. They deal crits. They deal critical damage. They deal a tremendous amount of damage. So that's 3 of them. I need 4 of them. Yeah. So you die, you die, you die, and you die.
Stop that! You're supposed to be playing, not breaking things.
Oh, I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3, motherfucker! That was needlessly aggressive. But I'm definitely playing. Yeah, that's definitely a thing. Fly. So the fly doesn't really get me anywhere. I'm just gonna hang out. I suppose I could attack this. No, I can't because I get hit in return. I am gonna hang out. And 80%. That's really lovely, honestly. Let's go ahead and just shoot.
Won't take me yet.
Miss. Not a problem. But not, yeah. The all-in. Yeah, I should have cast Hunter's Mark. Oh, well. Should have, would have, could have, and all that.
Let me show you my favorite toy.
It's a shadow plush. Oh no, there's more. Oh no, there's more. Okay, so this is an owlbear. It is an owlbear. What do you do in your in terms of your actions? You have rupture, causing debris. Wait. That hits multiple people? I think it's gonna hit him as well. That is what that is. Rupture the earth, causing debris to tear through nearby objects and creatures. I think that's what that is. He's got also Lunar Mend. Oh, that is an enormous... There we go, that's better. 55, though. Yeah, I don't quite understand. Saved versus enrage. Wait, that does damage to others? Possibly make nearby creatures fearful. Right. Well, you're gonna stay there.
Got to keep fighting.
You... spiritual weapon is... I don't know. We're actually in a good position here to... We could try Turn Undead. We never used that. Ever. That's an attack of opportunity if I move there. Can I move a little bit? Nope. Just a tiny little? Don't make me scared. Okay. That hits all of them. 30%. What? Oh well. They all got turned. I succeeded. I succeeded. Although, was I trying to do... Did you see oh, no, the damage that's done to the necrotic, or the Night Dome is just the fact that they die. Alright, that is fantastic. You're just gonna... Actually, you're not gonna stay as you are. You are going to heal Halsin at a higher level spell. Let's go. Oh. Lost condition, Owlbear's Rage. You can only have Owlbear Rage at low health? I think so. Oh well. That was a bonus action, so it didn't really matter. Okay, and then that thing going away is a concern. It is a problem. Let's just attack you here. Oh, you're not turned anymore. I didn't realize that's how it works, because it's like fear. And you are going to be here. Let's see what you do. Protect. You deal 24 damage. Oh, there's another one over there. That's a problem. Yep. Yeah, it is. Okay, these things, yeah. So, killing you, how much damage do I do? Even with all in, 80%. That's reasonable. Let's attack normally. That's now an offhand. Miss. Okay.
Spoiling my fun.
Okay, you didn't die.
Do it right now. You'll be sorry.
You didn't die. Not a problem. You're summoning more, right? Yeah. Alright, so you go after that. Yeah. And you can mend. Oh, wait. There's... Oh, you use your own spells. Cool. But this just uses a rage charge. Which I don't need. So, stay as you are. Unless... Crushing Flight. As a bonus action. Go. Did damage. Immune to prone. Alright.
Focus.
Yeah, and now you can turn undead again. And this time it's 30% again. Only one of them actually saved. And I can summon another spiritual weapon. It's a level 2. Do I need to? I don't. We're just gonna stay as is. See what you do. Life Drain on Halsin. And that is good enough. We have plenty of level 1 spells, but I don't think I can reach you, so I'm going to need to go around a little bit.
With haste.
Mm-hmm. Let me click there. I can now. Okay. So that's 1 here and 2 there. Pretty good, pretty good. Oh, there's another one. Oh, I think he's going to die. He missed! He missed! I can't believe he did. Okay. That's beautiful. So you should be able to die.
Here we go again.
Why are you doing this? All I wanted to do was play.
That's not strictly true. That word "all" is kind of crucial there in that sentence. You could say, one of the things I wanted to do is play. You know, but you didn't say that. He's casting Friends until the end. That's cool. Okay, so if I attack there, those 2 die. And not enough movement. I can attack here, though. Perfect. And then end your turn. You can attack there. Miss. Tenacity? Sure. I understand. Is Tenacity only once per rest or short or something? Why do I get asked that? I wonder. Still 10 HP. That means there's somebody else around. Or somebody else that hasn't shown up yet. I mean, I could attack it, I suppose. But I won't.
We're not done playing yet.
Okay. That's not a problem. So, let's see. Crushing Flight reaches there. That's good. Let's attack you here.
Why can't you just leave me alone? Why can't I just stay here playing? I had everything I've ever wanted, right here! And you've ruined it. I'm not leaving. You can't make me.
Be gentle. He's much more than a child. But he doesn't truly know that.
Well, we're all inside owlbears right now, so it's tricky to know anything, Halsin. He's much more than a child. Well, he's the spirit of the land or whatever. You don't have to leave. All you have to do is lend Thaniel your strength.
He's nothing to me. He left me here all this time. I had to do everything for myself. Even when it was scary, even when I was alone. I didn't give up.
Nobody's to blame here. The curse tore you two apart. Now you can be reunited.
But would he even want me back? I've changed. A lot.
You're very fluffy. Change is good. That's what growing up is all about. Together, you two will become more than what you were before.
So I wouldn't have to make up friends to play with anymore. I'd have someone real. I'd like that. And he would too, I think. All right, I'll do it. I want to do it.
Well done.
Are you crying? You're a bit big to be crying. But I suppose that's okay. Bye. And thank you for playing with me.
Of course. I think this is Halsin.
It's done, at last. Soon the land will be unshrouded. We should return to Thaniel when we can.
Yes, we should, Halsin. Yes, we should. All right.
At the ready.
Fortunately, that wasn't a very grave, somber scene or anything. Shadow blush. Huh. Because although he was crying, I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure just Halsin is very emotional due to the fact that he is saving a childhood friend. And potentially more than that. He called him nature, which is just like, what? What do you want about my dude? Either way, so we are still on the same map, so the teleportation was nothing to worry about. And we need to go, well, back to Art Color, right? Let's do that. Hey, Art.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Yeah, he's laying down. It's fine.
Any word on Thaniel? Is he all right? Is he safe?
He's at my camp right now. He's going to be fine.
He is? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I haven't been able to sleep, knowing he was trapped in that wretched place. Thank you for saving him when I couldn't. I can rest now.
Is he gonna die?
Finally.
He didn't die. Fantastic. Let's go to camp. And where's the little boy? Oh, he's there. Hello.
The druid Halsin spoke to me while I was sleeping. He spoke of you. Said that you fought shadow and spite to restore me. 100 years of sickness almost ended. I feel every root that riddles the earth beginning to unfold. But there is one anchor, still holding the shadows in place. The soul that brought it into being, for the land to heal. Ketheric Thorm must die.
Yeah, I was sort of leaning in that direction as well.
Ketheric's soul still nourishes the shadows. Destroy him, so the land may heal. So that I may heal.
The spirit of the land was the other thing. And they're the two sides of the same coin, I think, so he's the spirit of the land.
Oakfather preserve you.
Yeah, I can't tell him anything about Thaniel.
Ketheric's soul still nourishes the shadows.
He does. All right. let's look at... yeah, there it is. So, reuniting Oliver and Thaniel is not enough. Ketheric Thorm is the anchor of the curse. For the land to heal, he must be defeated. Not killed, although... maybe that's an option. Maybe that's the point. Is that we have an option there. Alright, so we're leaving. Well, though... should I have Halsin with me? For the moment. We could play with him for a little bit. Since we know, you know, where to go and all that. Let's leave camp. And let's go there. What was that? I don't remember. But yeah, let's go up there.
Come dawn of new light, did the predators feast.
What are you doing here? Okay. Well. Oh boy, let's say goodbye. Let's say goodbye to Gale. Let's do Gale now.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
And say hello to Astarion.
Hello, my dear.
I need you in my party. Will you travel with us?
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
He always thinks that. He's also a level... I think I leveled him up. Yes, I leveled him up once. He's gonna need to be respected, but we are going to level him up. Let's do that.
How delicious. Don't linger.
Another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Respect me.
As thou desire.
And we are going to be a rogue. The respec is mostly just for stats, really. And also to, you know, get acquainted with a rogue class, which is a class that I am more or less quite acquainted with. So, let's see. It requires a lot of dexterity. There's the stealth checks, which honestly don't matter as much. But there's also the fact that you can't use, or shouldn't use, medium armor or heavy armor because of the penalty to stealth checks if you want to sneak and all this sort of stuff. Apart from that, you really don't need anything. Let's see what the recommended is. Constitution, yeah, and then these for saves. It's not a bad idea. And look at that, 0 strength, absolute dump stat. So high constitution, let's go. And we have another point, no, another few points actually, to put into usually wisdom. It's a good thing to do. And I would say we're going to go with charisma as well. Look at this. What's going to happen is that we're going to get attribute points and we're going to get his dexterity to 20 and his constitution to 16. There's no reason to get odd numbers. Although, yeah, so basically that's just a good thing. And in terms of skills, acrobatics is always great. Perception. No, insight. Investigation. Ooh. Let's go with investigation. It's probably better than insight. Performance. And stealth. Let's do it like this so he gets extra stealth. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright, and there's nothing else. Confirm. Now, how are we going to level you up? He gets a fair amount of health. That is pretty good. He's got the bonus action as dash, disengage, and hide, which are absolutely glorious, glorious perks of being a rogue. And in fact, if you want that in any character, all you need to do is get 2 levels of rogue. Now, for level 3, I think this level is pretty famous because you get to choose these things. And there's some of this stuff that is just absurdly good. Like, for example, you are deadliest against unprepared enemies in combat. Advantage on attack rolls against creatures that haven't taken a turn yet. So you go first, you have advantage on everybody. Amazing. Also, any successful attack roll against a surprised creature is a critical hit. Which means it's absurdly powerful, because your critical hits are your bread and butter. Because you have extra crit dice that other people don't, I think. I think, because, you know, I've never actually played a very high level rogue. We're going to get to see that today. I think the maximum I played is level 5. Actually, I also played at level 5 up to level 5 in this game in a different playthrough, but either way. Assassin's Alacrity, quick as an alley cat. You immediately restore your action and bonus action at the start of combat, which means if you shoot to start a combat, you get your attack for free. And the way this works, I think, is that you get your extra attack for the action that you are just restoring. And so basically what happens is you get to attack once before combat, and you get that action restored. You get the bonus action from, or the bonus attack, I should say, from that attack. And then you start combat with one action, you attack. That's the third attack. And then you have the bonus attack from that attack, which is the fourth attack. And then you have other attacks that happen. So we're going to go with Assassin most likely because the other things are cool as well. But the, it's different. Arcane Trickster is really cool. But I'm going to go with Assassin because this is just absurdly powerful. As for level 4, you got a little bit of health, a new feat. We could go with Sharpshooter, which is what Gilladel has, but I'm gonna go with ability improvement and get this. Health. What is that? Uncanny Dodge. Use your lightning quick reflexes to protect yourself when an attack hits you. You only take half the usual damage. Wait, what? I think that's probably once per turn, or I imagine once per short rest or something like that. It didn't say much. We also have just skills. Oh, yeah, the extra skills is Rogue. Really? Just yeah, that's not... But yeah, let's just keep it that way. We got a little bit of health. He's got... As you can see, Rogues are very straightforward when leveling up. But they are very powerful. Evasion. Your agility lets you dodge out of the way of certain spells. When a spell or effect would deal half on a successful dexterity saving throw, it deals no damage if succeeded, and only half damage if you fail. So that's basically shield mastery, except without a shield. You don't need a shield for that. And finally, level 8. Got a new feat and just health. New feat, ability improvement, get the dexterity up, and here we are. We probably won't have it in the team for too long, so I'm not too concerned about what? Suck the blood from a living creature to regain hit points. The target takes 2d4 piercing damage, but not if it's sleeping or if you are hiding. Once per long rest. If the target is humanoid, you become happy with, and the target becomes bloodless. Biting a creature does not break stealth. What? Wait, you can just do that to people? No way. You can just go around and bite people. We'll do that. But they take damage, though. That damage doesn't heal them. It's 2d4 piercing damage. That's proper damage. That's pretty rough. That's pretty rough. Anyway, I know what I am going to equip him with. Let's give him penumbral armor here, because that gives him extra stealth checks when he's obscured. And it probably looks terrific. Yeah, it looks alright. It's an alright armor. It's a drow armor, but it's not as good looking as the other one that I had. Alright. Helmet. I'm gonna give him the Shadow of Menzoberranzan, which is the thing that allows him to become invisible. It's a concentration spell. Oh, that kind of fits, doesn't it? Penumbral armor. Well, it fits really well. No capes for you. What about the gloves? Ooh, fleet fingers. When you dash, you can jump without using another bonus action. So dashing and jumping. He's gonna be so fast. Oh, that means he should be melee. I think. Let's see what I can do here. So the one I'm thinking is giving him the Sword of Life Stealing on critical. Yeah. But I also want him to have two swords. I'm gonna give him the Ritual Dagger of Shard as well, because it does 1d4 necrotic damage, and it is a +1. So that's his equipment for that. And for the crossbow, or whatever, I could give him fire stokers and stuff. But honestly, I think it's too good to pass up. I'll give him the hand crossbows, because they're just great. That's what I use. That's what he's gonna use. Although maybe not too often, but we'll see. And as for his... Oh, feign death. As for his boots. Line breaker boots. When you use dash, you gain wrath for 2 turns. That is great. Then, let's give him some fog cloud, because that thing, at least he gets himself out of some trouble, potentially. Ring of Twilight for extra armor class while obscured. I like that. And the Crusher's Ring for extra movement, which is pretty good. What is that? Musical instrument. Right. It's a different slot. Huh. Anyway, and this is Astarion. Let me just take care of his toolbar. And there we go.
Have a lot on my mind.
Let's get out of here.
In it.
And talk to our...
The lion stood watch in the blackest of night.
To the lion. You think too much over yourself.
Breathe deep and move.